In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to unlink a component in Webflow. Whether you're looking to make unique changes to an individual component or simply tidying up your design, knowing how to unlink a component can be an incredibly handy skill. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. First up, you'll want to navigate to your Webflow project. You can do this by logging into your Webflow account and selecting the project you wish to work on. This is the foundation from where we'll start our unlinking process. Think of your Webflow project as the canvas on which your design masterpiece is crafted. Make sure you're opening the correct project, as these changes will only apply within that specific environment. Once you're in, take a moment to get orientated with your layout, so you know exactly where everything is. Next, we'll need to locate the Components panel in your Webflow project. You can find this in your editor, typically on the left-hand side. Click on the Components tab. This is where all the reusable pieces of your design are kept. Here, Webflow neatly organizes all of your symbols and components, making it easier for you to manage them. Clicking on this will open up a list of all the components you've created or added to this project. Familiarizing yourself with this panel will help you immensely in managing your design efficiently. Once you've opened the Components panel, it's time to choose the specific component that you want to unlink. This could be any symbol that has been reused across multiple pages. Take a good look at the list that appears. Make sure you're selecting the right one, as your actions will only apply to the component you've chosen. If you're not entirely certain about which component you're dealing with, hover over it, and Webflow should highlight its instance on the page to give you a clearer idea. Now that we've selected our component, the final step is to go ahead and click on the Unlink Instance button. You'll typically find this option when you select the component directly in the main view or in the Settings panel. This action will detach the selected instance from the original component, allowing you to make changes to only this instance without affecting others. The option to unlink is particularly useful when you want to customize one instance in a unique way that wouldn't fit with other instances. In this way, you gain the flexibility to tailor parts of your design while maintaining the consistency of reusable components elsewhere. And there you have it. You've successfully unlinked a component in Webflow. By following these steps, you can efficiently manage and customize your Webflow projects. Remember, unlinking components gives you the freedom to mix creativity with precision in your design workflow. Thanks for watching, and happy designing!